Gomez ran to get her other child, encountering more officers who tried to stop her.
So I start yelling and I'm being a cooperative and I'm like, well, y'all aren't doing what are y'all doing? Y'all ain't doing y'all need to be in here. Give me your best. Somebody give me a best. Something. I started paying attention to how far the shots were being so that I knew the shooter was all the way still by my first son.
Behind me is Angelique Gomez, and she's telling the story of how she rescued both her kids from the Uvalde shooter. But wait, it gets worse.
As I see that they're opening my son's door, I go run for my son and I get him.
With both of her kids out safe, Gomez still can't shake the thought of those who didn't make it.
While you were inside the school, did you see officers
There was not
inside
one
the school?
officer inside the school when I ran to my second son's class. There was not one officer.
And you were hearing gunshots, so you knew
You
that
could hear the
it was an
gunshots.
active
It was
shooter.
still active. The gunshots were still active. They were not in there. There was no one in there. If anything, when I pulled up, my car was closer to the school than where the snipers and everybody that was laying on the ground were.
When you heard that it took law enforcement 75 minutes before they went in and stopped the shooter, what was your thinking, having been inside the school yourself?
I don't know. I was just thinking that they could have saved many more lives. They could have gone into that classroom and maybe 2 or 3 would have been gone, but they could have saved a whole more.
So as it turns out, she wanted to talk to the press a lot earlier, but the cops threatened her with an old probation from 10 years ago.
She also told me that, she's on probation for some charges from about a decade ago, and that she received a call from someone in law enforcement telling her that if she keeps talking to media, or if she, keeps sharing her story, that she might face some kind of violation for obstruction of justice.